Everybody, welcome back to another stream. I hope you're all doing well and having an absolutely wonderful day today. So give it a second, the game should load up. There we go. All right, hello everybody, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well. I do not have my camera on for today because I had quite a long day today, but I am still streaming because I love to stream and I missed you guys. So for today's stream, if you don't already know, I reset a little while ago to do Kid Core because Hardwood wasn't for me anymore. So we're gonna be working on my Kid Core island today, mainly focused around villagers. I did play a bit earlier and I went to a treasure island. I got some crafting materials. I got some Nook Miles tickets, and these are what I'm going to be villager hunting with. I mean, I feel like it doesn't look like a lot, but considering you're very limited on which villagers you can see on the 3 villager plot hunts, I feel like that's plenty, to be honest. Ideally, I would love to get Apple as my Peppy, but I would also be more than happy to see Tangy or Rosie, but preferably I'd like to have Apple. I don't know about the other villagers, though. I haven't really thought about who I want to see. No worries, Lexi. Thank you for understanding. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's do good villagers. Filbert, Rosie, Apple, Sherry, Bluebear, Lily, and Flora. Flora would be good too. I just don't want to have too many Peppies at once, you know? Oh, I just realized I haven't said hello to everybody yet. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me scroll up and say hello to everyone before I continue. Can't see who's at the top. So hello Shiver, hello Betty Crossing, hello Sophia, hello Megs, hello Matthew. Let's see, hello Towels Games, hello Aubrey, welcome in everyone. I think I got everybody, but if I missed anybody, I am so sorry. What about Bob? I feel like Bob would be, he's a lazy, right? He comes off like a lazy. I just realized it sounds so mean when I say that. I think Stitch is a cute core villager. Oh, absolutely. He, for sure, without a doubt, 1,000,000% is going to be on this island. By the way, since I don't have the camera on, I am borrowing Ben's headphones. Speaking of this, if anybody didn't hear me say it or see my message on Discord, I did buy the replacement pair of headphones. It should be here. Ideally, I would love for it to arrive right before tomorrow night's stream, but it will probably get here afterwards, like right after I end. But I will have them back soon, so the cat ears will make their comeback. For right now, though, since you can't see me, I'm wearing his headphones so I can hear the game. And it's throwing me off a little bit because over time, since I didn't have my headphones for a while, I got so accustomed to not having them on. And now I feel like I sound funny. And I probably don't, and it's just me, like, being weird about it, I guess, because I'm not used to it anymore. But I feel like I sound weird. Am I overthinking it? Let me know. Yeah, he's adorable. Stitches for sure. Stitches and Bob, honestly, will probably be on the island. Most likely. I have this old dog plushie and I call him Stitches because he has to be set up all the time because he gets hurt a lot. I love that. There was this plushie I had when I was younger and it was like a little dog plushie and the ear was always falling out. Okay. I have to make the bridge construction kit, but I'm really not worried about it because, again, earlier, whenever I was going to a treasure island, I got a bunch of crafting materials, so I'm not really concerned about that. I will say, though, I need to drop off a few items so I have actual space to carry things, so let me just go do that. I remember all the headphones malfunction when the volume was low, and my earbuds have sound coming out one button, not the other. Hello, Heart the I almost said pumpkin instead of puppet. I am so sorry. I'm really tired. But welcome in. I, for a long time, would use, like, the normal wired earbuds, and I kept forgetting them in my pockets whenever I washed my clothes, and thankfully for the first couple of times they survived just fine, but officially they have broken on me, and now all I can use is my one surviving AirPod. I lost the other one, and I have no idea where it is. I've had this plushie since I was 8. I don't remember when I got the one that I was talking about. I decided to flatten again. I'm going to be doing Fairy Core. However, I think I'm going to try to commit to the island and maybe finish it. I've only done my entrance so far, but I do have an idea. Yeah, I say go for it. And you know me, I will literally always, in any given scenario, support you resetting if you decide that's what you want to do. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Emily. Welcome in. Okay. I just had to drop a few things because I otherwise would not have had any room to hold crafting items. You can get a single replacement AirPod? Really? I didn't know that. Do you know how much it costs? Like, roughly? Because the one that I have, it functions just fine. A little while ago, whenever I had both of them, like before I lost the other one, there was like an audio issue with them where it's like, it would be off balance. So I think that one was already wearing down on me and then I just lost it. The one that is surviving though, it functions just fine. It is just annoying though, like if I want to listen to music only hearing it on one side of my head, it's a little frustrating, but like I make it work. I almost streamed Mario Party today, but then I decided since when I say I'm tired, I promise I'm okay to stream. I'm not like so exhausted that I just can't. But when I say I'm tired, I just feel like I would not be able to keep up on Mario Party today. Like I don't think I could do it because that requires you to really pay attention to use certain skills to be able to win certain things. And I just feel like realistically, I would lose like horribly. I don't want to do that. Also, my teacher had these sculptures from Jamaica her friend gave her, and there was like a Day of the Dead skulls or cute boots. And since I got to go to a prize box with a cute little pink boot, I remember having those in school, how they would have like little prize boxes. The rules were different depending on the class and like what grade you were in, but I remember those. Oh, I'm missing some log sticks. I have to make one more and then get some clay. I think you go on Amazon. I got one, so I don't know the price. I'll have to look into it then because I would love to have both AirPods at once. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that I even have one because they're nice and they're good to use. And it does get a little bit frustrating only having one. Hello, Celestial Skies, welcome to the live stream. That's weird though, so I got a bunch of wood and I got some stone as well from the treasure island, but I feel like the one thing I may have forgotten to grab was clay. But I feel like I've got some in my house, and even if I don't, I feel like clay is fairly easy to get. Like, I'm really not too concerned about it, honestly. For us, if you write the longest essays or something, I go to the prize box a lot. Obviously, I love writing, and then you go to the prize box. What kinds of stuff do you have in there? Because I feel like growing up, the kinds of things that we would have in our prize boxes was stuff like miniature, like, erasers, or, like, shaped erasers, like, scented highlighters, like, stationary stuff like that. Which sounds kind of boring, but at the time, I thought it was wonderful. Okay, I only have a little bit of clay, but if I have to go and find more, I'm not too worried about it. Since I started watching your streams yesterday, I wanted to turn my entire island into a cozy cafe aesthetic. I love that. Do you have any villagers in mind that you feel like would be good for that? I feel like Maple would be a really good villager for that kind of theme. I feel like Maple would be great, actually. Honestly, Olive would be too. Mainly, not necessarily her with her name, but I feel like in general, like her villager style would be good for that. I did Amiibo and Judy and Meringue today. I think they're I can't talk. Both a perfect fit for Fairy Core Island. I think so too. I'm sorry that like I totally said that super choppy towards the end. But yeah, I completely agree. There's a lot of antique stuff, but there's also like fidgets, cute plants. Yeah, we mainly would have like miniature stationary items. And then sometimes miniature little toys of some sort, but it was usually just like small stationary stuff. Thank you for the Hydrate Reminder, Emily. I really do appreciate it. Today, especially, I do. Because today, it's just been a very long day, and I can tell that I'm dehydrated right now. Okay. Oh, by the way, so I did get nooks put down. I mean, I thought you may have assumed that because I am already working on the beginning stuff for Project KK, like by getting other villagers. I mean, I guess it's the sort of Project KK. Regardless, getting the villagers, but I did get nooks, and I feel like I haven't shown you guys where I put it. So here, I'll just pull up the map really quick. So if you look at the bottom left, I put it in the same general area as to where I put the museum. For right now, I might have a lot of the shops in the same area, and then I think to kind of keep it with the same pattern, so we have the museum at the top, and then going like at a bottom right angle, like diagonally, we have nooks, and then I think going the opposite way, so to the bottom, in the bottom left corner, like diagonally from nooks, I'll put Abel's there whenever I get it. I'll send you a link from Apple about getting a replacement AirPod. Thank you, I would love to see that. I don't know when I would actually be able to, but I would love to do that. Since I'm eventually wanting to move my house like over here, part of me feels like I should just put the bridge over here so it's easier for myself, but technically this bridge is for the villagers to make it easier for them to roam the island. So I don't know, I might not. One day we need a command and it says, don't be a shrimp, so Lexi's allergic to get up and stretch. I could do that. I really could. It would be easy to make. I went and I stopped and I checked Streamlabs for a second, so I was worried. I was like, wait, did I turn it back on? Because whenever I stream with music, I have to turn the game sounds off. And I was worried that I didn't turn them back on for today. Hello, Owen. Welcome to the live stream. I mean, I guess I could just put it here. I wanted to put it over there, but the land is a bit uneven, so I'll have to wait until I have terraforming so I can adjust it. Also, I have to cough because my throat is still kind of dry, so hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. So I was still really dehydrated and my throat got really dry towards the back, and like it's one of those feelings where like it makes you cough because of how dry your throat feels. So pardon me. Still remember when I made a chill spout and Hopkins was essentially stuck on a platform with no way of getting down? I feel like, didn't I see that on a Dream Address tour? Because I remember touring Chill Spout, but I might be confusing that with something else. Hello, Simply Sunny, welcome to the live stream. I'm good, thank you for asking. Oh, and I'm tired today because it's been a long day, so I just don't have my camera on, but welcome. I just got the bridge set up, and then we're going to go ahead and get right into the villager plots. I did get a bunch of crafting materials from Treasure Island earlier, so this part should go a lot faster than it did for hard mode. And then afterwards, we're going to be doing some villager hunting. I know with the fairy villager plots, you're very limited on who you can find. But I think I'm just going to take my time with it anyway. So I want to, if possible, get as many options as possible. And like get as many villagers that I'm actually wanting. Like for sure, 1,000,000%, I would love to have Apple as my Peppy. But if it comes down to it for some reason, I would be more than happy to settle for like Rosie, Tangy, maybe even like Blue Bear. Doc works, be a cute kid builder. He could run a doctor's office. Isn't Doc a blue bunny with glasses, like round Harry Potter type glasses? I'm gonna get my Switch. No worries. Are you gonna play Animal Crossing? Oh, and by the way, I'm not sure yet if I will do it, but just on the off chance, if you see the thumbnail for this stream change like some point after the live stream, or even tomorrow, don't be alarmed. Sometimes I randomly change thumbnails because I come up with better ideas for what I want it to be. So if you see it change, it's just me making a better thumbnail, or trying to at least. I did my challenge where I kept hunting until I found a duplicate, and then when I did, I had to take them. That would be fun. That does sound fun. But also, I feel like I'm going to be picky with this because I want to get as many of the builders that I'm wanting for the island as possible. That does sound fun, though. Maybe in the future, if I remember that, I feel like that would make for a really fun video idea. And I would credit you for the idea, because let's not steal people's stuff. Using Frog Crossing's Kid Core Island. I have not, actually. I've been lonely recently. Wait, why? Why are you lonely? That is definitely not enough room. Bye, Buddy Crossing. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Sturdy Cat, yeah, absolutely. I hope that you feel better soon. Don't do it if you want to actually keep the villager. I'm not gonna do it this time because like I'm trying to keep my eye out for like certain villagers. But in the future, I feel like that'd be a really fun video idea for a villager hunt. I hope for 4K until May 9th. But thank you, Emily. I appreciate it. If you guys don't know what Emily is talking about, I made a post in my community tab saying like, I know that it's a bit of an ambitious goal, but I've set a goal for myself to see if I can reach 4K by my birthday, May 9th. Okay, I'm still too close to the cliff, apparently. We're working on it. TBH, I have no idea. Well, I hope that you feel better soon, Owen. Feeling lonely is no fun. And if you want to, you can hang out with us on the stream. I'm not going to be that picky right now with the house placement, so I do just want to get this part done as quickly as possible so I can go to the villager hunt. Villager houses can always be moved anyway, so I don't feel like it's too big of a deal. If this was still hard mode right now, though, I would be pickier. But right now, I don't feel like it's that big of a deal. I might be lurking because I'm playing Animal Crossing. No worries. Hope you enjoy your lurk. What are you going to do on Animal Crossing? Are you going to, like, decorate? Are you going to, like, villager hunt? And didn't you say that you were resetting the other day? Because I reset, and I feel like... Wasn't it you that was also on the stream resetting at the same time? I feel like there might have been 2 of you that were also resetting that day at the same time. Oh, hang out with you? Yeah, totally. You're more than welcome to hang out in the stream chat. I feel like I should have them in the same general area to not make it hard on myself. But here I am, spreading them out anyways. It would genuinely make it so much easier for myself if I would put them close together, but I'm already not doing that. Yeah, I was. I thought I remembered a few of you doing it. I think it was you and one other person. Oh, by the way, I was curious. So in terms of me getting new villagers today for the 3 villager plots, if anybody has any predictions for who you think I will end up having, let me know. I'm curious. Let's say, hypothetically, I don't end up getting Apple as my Peppy. I feel like for some reason, I'll end up with Tangy. I don't know why, I feel it. I see that happening. It's funny that Tom Nook is like, here's the recipe for a ladder, and I literally had one this whole time. You think Tangy too? I think so as well. I mean, I'm really hoping that I'll get Apple because she will just be perfect for this island in my opinion. But if for some reason I don't end up getting her, I could see myself getting Tangy. I feel like that's too close to that plot. Let me find somewhere else. Okay, if I try to put the housing plot here, will the rock just be removed? When I'm building my cozy cafe island, there will be villagers I want, like my favorite duck, Molly. I still feel like maple would be really good for the island, too. Please try not to spam chat. Oh, yes, please be sure to not spam chat. Thank you. I feel like I haven't mentioned it in a while. Basically, what we consider spamming in chat, which I know isn't usually done intentionally, if there's more than 3 messages sent back to back, I feel like that qualifies as spam. Okay. All of them been put down. I feel like I should do them in order. I mean, technically that one's already right next to me, but I feel like I should do them in order. So for interior, okay, so the peach items and then the pot, and then what about the exterior items? And I suppose I have 3 purple scissors. Are they different shades of purple? Or is it just all the exact same? Okay, this one should be fairly easy, so I'm gonna go do that. I feel like I might need branches for this though, for the clothesline. I thought so, okay. Let me just get those now then, from over here. You guys remember in the stream the other night whenever I was shaking trees, and I somehow actually miraculously caught the wasp? Like, I've tried to do that trick so many times, where if you pull out your net fast enough, you can catch the wasp. I've never actually caught it before until last night. That was crazy. 2 of them are basically the same. The other one is magenta. I feel like, and I could definitely be wrong here, but I feel like magenta is basically just purple with some reddish tones thrown in there. Speaking of maple, I once drew her in charcoal for an art assignment, and it was good, and it looked like her in game, except with charcoal. I feel like doing shading for artwork would be really hard with charcoal. That's impressive. Because I know shading can be a really important aspect of creating artwork of really any kind, and I feel like that's gotta be hard, so props to you. There we go. I knew it was gonna drop one eventually, it just wasn't doing it yet. Okay, actually, I'm gonna drop a few of the golden tools over here because I have a feeling they're gonna start taking up room pretty soon. And these I feel like I won't end up needing. I will say though, I'm gonna need peaches for the peach items. So let me just get some of those. And then we'll bulk craft everything for the first housing plot. Wait, well actually I just realized something. So I know with the trick whenever you do the 3 villager plots, if you do the villager hunting first and then fill in the plots, you won't have them autofill. So should I pause what I'm doing from crafting the materials and then just go and villager hunt and I can craft the stuff afterwards? Like, should I just stop and villager hunt now and craft everything afterwards? What do we think, chat? Yes, villager hunt now. I think so too. And I'm honestly really grateful that I remembered that because, you know, it's been a long day. And if they autofilled after all the hype to villager hunt, I would have been so sad. Start the hunt, then collect items. Okay. I do need a lot of peaches though for this. I'm just kind of getting them now. All right. I'll go ahead and villager hunt. Just give me 1 second because I want to make sure I have enough peaches just to be ready for it. Because both of those peach furniture items require a lot of peaches. Yeah, they require 10 each. How many do I have? That's close to enough. Let me just shake 1 more tree, and then we can go. Not end stream villager hunt. I'm sorry if that sounded like I was ending. Okay, let me just sit down the ladder. Fun fact to anybody who doesn't happen to know, if you only take your vault and pull field, like if you drop your ladder and then go villager hunting, it won't give you any islands that have cliffs. I mean, I've heard that it does sometimes, but like there'll be ways to get around it where you can still access the villager. I feel like this will be enough tickets for now, and then if for some reason we need more later, I can just go back and grab the rest. So for our Peppy, of course, I'm hoping for apple, but for the lazy and for the normal, I don't know. Well, actually, no, I take that back. For the lazy, I would be really, really happy to find Stitches or Bob. And then for the normal villager, I'm really unsure about. So I'm going to use the one that was already behind the counter for me. Just so that way I don't waste the ones that I have. I know it's only one, but still. Just don't have to use my own stuff. Oh, I have a poll idea. Hold on. I have a poll idea. Alright, there we go. Poll is up. Just a quick yes or no. Are you burnt out on Animal Crossing? Let me know. Because I was really badly burnt out for a long time, and now I'm good. I'm vibing. I know it's Stitches because he's like a teddy bear I want to hug so bad. Imagine having a plushie that looks like Stitches. Okay, hopefully I did that right, and there's an actual villager here. Okay, so I see the campfire. We definitely have a villager. Let's see. Absolutely not. But while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and look for a DIY recipe, just so I can get an extra one. I'm probably going to... Actually, no, I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to look, because I probably will end up forgetting. But I want to make effort to try and look for more DIYs while I'm doing this. You know, just so I can get some extra ones. I feel like, though, in terms of Animal Crossing burnout, like, regardless of whether I'm feeling burnt out or not, I feel like Animal Crossing streamers are still very fun and cozy to watch. Like, I enjoy watching them regardless. It's just I do go through periods of burnout sometimes. But I never get tired of watching Animal Crossing streams. Like, they're just really fun to watch, in my opinion. I just looked at the bottom of my screen. How on earth have I been streaming for already almost half an hour? Like, I just looked by my description on my channel, and apparently I've been live for 27 minutes. Like, hello? Does not feel like it's been that long. It was like 5 minutes. Literally, though, that's what I'm saying. And you know how sometimes, especially if like you really have like good energy levels that day, it'll feel like something or like a certain occasion or event, etc. feels like it goes a lot faster because you have enough energy. I feel like it's really saying something that we just vibe together as a group during streams, because I have had a long day and I'm tired. But it feels like this stream is already flying by, like, insanely fast. Hello, little ball of fun. Welcome to the live stream. I would not say I'm burnt out of ACNH, but I am playing Dreamlight Valley more. Totally valid. I love Disney Dreamlight Valley. Hello, Gamer Harpy. Welcome to the live stream. Serious weed. Apple! Okay, I can't. This is exactly what I was hoping to say today. Hello, bestie. This stream is already so successful. What I was trying to say, though, is I already put down all the villager plots, and we paused so that way I can go on villager hunt, and then I'll craft the items afterwards, so that way I can guarantee that I have villagers that I like. Or that are at least decent. Also, hello, the Gamer Patrick, and hello, Autumn. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, yeah, of course I'm taking her. We love Apple in this household. Or at least I do. I just feel like she radiates pure kid core energy, and I just like her in general. So, oh my gosh, this is more exciting than 5th cup of coffee? Me! Because I drink too much coffee most days. So let me just double check one more time and talk to her. I tend to do this a lot now whenever I go villager hunting, just because, okay, yeah, we're good. But if you guys weren't here for this stream, a while back, I was looking for Faith on an island, and I eventually found her, but then I forgot to invite her to my island, so then Agnes autofilled, and I was very upset, to say the least. So now I like talk to them excessively just to make sure that they're moving in. never expected Apple to hear this out of seeing the thumbnail. She, of all villagers, was who I was wanting the most to be on this island. So the way that I found her so quickly, like, I am so happy. Also, hey, thank you for the 20 likes, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. I'm gonna go ahead and type a new message, but thank you, everyone. All right, there we go. Did I pin that correctly? Okay, yeah. It throws me off sometimes whenever I type a new pinned message if I already have a poll going. Because normally the pinned message will be at the top and like above the poll, but if there's already a poll going whenever I type it, the poll will be above it. Hey, like, you need to comment painting or warrior statue. I got red on my island at the moment, and both of them are real if you want to grab one. I don't really need one right this second, but thank you for offering. I appreciate it. Happy early birthday, Autumn. I feel like a lot of you have late January birthdays. Aquarius birthdays in general. Oh, thank you for the hydration reminder. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I need to be drinking more water today. Especially because earlier, the fact that I literally coughed because I was so dehydrated, not a good sign. Guys, what did I say? This is so awkward. Just showing. Hello, Redbird. Welcome to the stream. You're good. You're not being awkward. It's okay. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. We're just having a chill stream today, getting the 3 villager plots, and then we're going to craft stuff afterwards. And then if I end up having the time for it, I might buy some spare plots. Just because, I mean, I don't know how many tickets I'm going to end up having left, but if I don't got the time and enough spare tickets, then I'll do that too. I just took a nice sip. Me too. Mine's in December. Mine's in May. Okay, I don't remember the name. Actually, is that Drake? I feel like his name is Drake. While I'm here, I'm going to see if there's a DIY recipe that I can take. And someone was calling me on my birthday. Do you have any birthday plans? Like, maybe you're going to have, like, a birthday party, hang out with friends and family. I feel like a lot of the time we end up just, like, going out to eat for my birthday. Like, nothing super, super fancy. Just having, like, a group meal. Congrats, hope you have an amazing stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for your positivity. Mine's February. I'm so excited to go to Disney with my cousin. I've never been to Disney. Well, technically speaking, I have, but I was so little that I have no recollection of that. So technically speaking, I feel like I haven't been, because even though I was, like, physically there, I was so young that I just don't remember it. I would love to go someday, though, like, being at an age where I can actually remember that. Last message, like, the singer. Wait, who? What singer, Sophia? Yeah, thank you for the 20 likes, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. The Rolex will get you a souvenir. Thank you. I really would love to go someday, though, but I feel like seeing all those images and, like, videos of how crowded it gets makes me, like, cringe. So I feel like that cannot possibly be sanitary. What do you mean, Sophia? I did see your last message. You think Marcy might be good? She's a normal villager. For my island, I don't know if I would keep her, but she's a cute villager. Okay, let me go and see then. Hold on. What do you mean, though? I did read it. The one about Drake? Yeah, I saw that. Not Dora the Mouse. Wait, is that her? Wait, why do her eyes look like that? Oh, wait, that's her cheek. That's her blush. I didn't see her eyes at first. I thought her eye was just bright red. And I was like, why? What happened? Why did she look like that? That startled me. It gets really crowded. So I've seen and heard, and I just feel like that makes me nervous, because how can things possibly remain sanitary when it's that crowded? Yes, I know who Drake is, I just don't know what song you're talking about. I had Dora the Mouse on my Coraline Island. She was representing the jumping mice in the Coraline movie. I almost chose Samson, I think his name is Samson, to represent the jumping mice. Because at first I struggled to find Dora, and then when I couldn't find her, Samson autofilled. And I guess that could have worked, but I just feel like Dora represents them a little bit better. I don't know what song I'm talking about either. I'm so confused now. So I'm guessing with the order that this is going in, we're getting the Lazy Village next. We already have our Peppy, who's going to be Apple. So I guess we're going through all the Lazies now. It's not too bad once you get used to it, but it does always trigger my claustrophobia. Oh, I bet that would be triggering. I am so sorry, Breadbird. I hope you still have fun, though, whenever you go. Is it true, by the way, that whenever you go to Disney, like, mainly with the adults, but isn't it true that for the adults that go to Disney, you're not allowed to wear character costumes? Like, for instance, let's say somebody really liked Cinderella, they wouldn't be allowed to wear a Cinderella costume. Isn't that true? I've heard about that. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're filtering through all the Lazies right now. Wait, Drake didn't sing that song. I'm just realizing the song's called Swallow? And does it say Drake songs in it? I'm very confused. That's probably why I was like, what? When you sent that. I'm a newly lazy villager named Prince. He's a frog and I love him because I relate to him with food. What do you think about the villager Henry? He's a really cute frog. You're not allowed to wear character costumes. Kids will think you're the employees. Well, that makes sense then. But, like, let's say, like, hypothetically, there was, like, a very young child, like, speaking, like, under the age of 10 years old. Like, would that be allowed? Like what's the age cap of that? Because, like, I didn't have any context before, and I just felt like, oh, like, that feels a bit restrictive. But, like, with that information now, I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Me too, like, I thought Drake sung that song. We can be confused together. It's okay. I think that would make sense, though, because, like, if you took a young child there and they wanted to see, like, Cinderella or Ariel or whoever, and somebody next to them was dressed up as Cinderella or Ariel, that would be really confusing. Hey, we can hear your Lurk, Sophia. It depends on how much energy I have after the stream, because, like, sometimes whenever I really get into, like, the mood of streaming and I'm talking a lot, it tends to wake me up a lot more. And depending on how much energy I have after the live stream, we may be going to see a movie. I'm really not sure. That depends on my energy levels and Ben's energy levels, because he's going to be the one driving, so I guess mainly that depends on his levels. You know, I feel like he's an underrated villager. That's Nate, right? I feel like he's underrated, but not suitable for the island. People do like dress up in outfits inspired by the characters, though, which I feel like, to a certain extent, is probably fine. But I feel like if I were to go to Disney, I wouldn't even bother with that, because I just would be so worried that they were going to, like, yell at me for being too similar to a character or something. Check mod chat? Okay, hold on. Discord's been loading really slow for me lately. Hold on. Okay, you're good, Sophia. I understand. You're good. How about Stitches? I would love to have Stitches. Ideally, for my lazy, I would love to have Stitches or Bob. And I feel like it would just be a matter of whichever one of them I see first. But considering you only see certain villager personalities for this part of the hunt on an island, I'll probably end up seeing duplicate villagers. Gotta be subtle. Right, but still, I feel like I would just be too worried about anyway stuff. If I'm gonna spend all the money to be able to go to Disney in the first place, I'm not risking getting in trouble or even getting, like, kicked out or something. Because that would be no fun. That would ruin the whole trip. I have Stitches. Do you like him? Also, how many tickets do I have left? I have more by my house if I need them. I have 25 movement. I feel like we should be good. I love him. I love him too. I feel like of all villagers, he's got to be considered one of the most iconic ones. Like, even if he isn't necessarily your favorite, I just feel like he's been around for long enough and has been loved so much by so many people for so long now. I just feel like he's got to be considered some, like, one of the top most iconic villagers. Gave him a little suit and he looks like a gentleman? Wait, which color suit? I feel like a brightly colored one would look cute on him. Like, you could gift him... Wait, actually... Let me rephrase that. If you made a custom design to look like a brightly colored tuxedo, you could give him that. Or, like, see if he could wear it. That would be cute. I looked up Henry and now I'm going to find him to be my smug islander. You should! Henry's adorable. Oh, bye! Not the gorilla villager. So stream has been so much better today. Yesterday, YouTube was laggy. I was watching somebody else's stream, and I really do feel like it was a YouTube issue, because we were kind of saying that on my own stream, too. But I was seeing similar issues on other people's streams, so I think it was just YouTube being in a silly, goofy mood, if you will. Thank you for the hydration reminder, Emily. I appreciate it. Hold on just a second. I'll get some. Real villagers are not my type. Me either. I don't blame you. It was black and looked kind of low in contrast to his bright colors. I feel like a really bright one would look cute on him, though. Or maybe even like a pastel one. That's how I thought Lexi said smug. No, I said smug. Sometimes I will say something kind of funny. It'll sound like a completely different word. I especially do that whenever I'm sick and I'm streaming. I take forever to set down my water bottle because I'm always worried that since it's really heavy that I'm going to set it down and it's going to be super loud. I was trying to find Hans on my hunt while I was finding Fauna. I don't like Hans. Though I will say I feel like he's a very good villager for a wintry island. And then Fauna, I like Fauna. Would I consider her one of my top favorite villagers? Not really, but I definitely like her. Like, if for some reason she autofilled, I would not be mad about it. My connection really decided to commit self-destruct. That was me whenever I tried to do the 8-hour stream and my internet was just not having it. That's exactly what happened for me. Hello, Orchid Angel. Welcome to the stream. I'm good. How are you? I mean, tired, which is why camera's not on today. But good. Thank you for asking. I bought a hoodie online from the tattoo studio. They didn't have my size in the shop the other day. Speaking of the tattoo shop, how's your tattoo been? Like, is it healing fine and everything? Penguin villagers are okay. I like Hopper, who's in my island and city folk. I feel like I've always liked the really small villagers. Like bear cubs and ducks, you know? Not me getting Al again. Hello? Welcome to the stream. The fact that I have islands with similar names, Starfall and Starvale. I really liked it. I mean, I knew I wanted to try Kidcore, and so I did. But I struggled for a while to figure out a name, and then I just randomly was like, Starfall, and I just went along with it. But it also happens to be the same name as an old website that was used for, like, teaching young children in school. I want to talk to Stitches and remember the greeting I gave him. Is it inappropriate or something? Oh, the real builder just wow. The fact that it's the same one, too. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I like when you guys are doing well. No, I didn't put out the flyer, but I should. If I see him again for some reason, I will. Not me clicking the wrong button. I was saying this today. I always do it at least once per Animal Crossing stream. What build are you looking for? So I got Apple for my Peppy, and right now we're looking through all the lazies. I would love to get Stitches or Bob. Thank you so much for being a member for 16 months. Oh my goodness, that is such a long time. Thank you, Carisi. That is a really long time, actually. Like, that's almost, not quite, but that's almost a year and a half. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, like, I'm not over that. Thank you. If this is bad, but do you count you're gonna die is inappropriate? I can remove it if it's bad. Not necessarily bad, but I feel like it's very out of character for somebody like Stitches. My tattoo looks good, no redness, it feels fine. If it's at that stage, I feel like maybe give it a couple days and it could start to peel, maybe. Because I feel like whenever I got my tattoos, like after just a couple of days, the healing process seemed really fast. Thank you again, Carisi, I appreciate that. Island name is Diamond Island. Yes, I watched Dan TDM back in the day. And since he was Tomodachi Life Island Diamond in his playthrough, it would be the perfect name for my island. Speaking of Tomodachi Life, weren't we all literally just talking about that in like yesterday's stream? That's why I did. It just felt really out of character. Sometimes that kind of stuff can be really funny though, especially if there's just like a lack of context behind it. I'm going to continue looking for DIYs on all these islands. I know that's going to make it more time consuming. I just want to get as many DIYs as I can. Okay, there's none on this island. We have not picked a second builder yet. We've literally only picked Apple, and that's it. I'm not mad about it, though, because she was, like, the one set builder I knew I really just had to have today. And I got really lucky with that, too, because I think I found her on my second ticket? Second or third? I have a campsite builder on Kodara. I wonder who it is. Is there any specific builder that you'd be really upset about seeing if they showed up in your campsite? I watched Dan TDM2. He's awesome. There's welcome Stitches. Where have you been? Yeah, that definitely sounds very, very strange out of context. I wish there was one actually I remake on the Switch. I would play it all day. Me too. And also, I would stream that a lot. Like, a lot. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. I told myself a little while ago that if they ever did bring Tomodachi Life to the Switch, I at first was like, yeah, I could make like a really funny video series out of that. Then I was like, at the same time, if I were to stream that, if they hypothetically put it on the Switch, that would make for some really funny, clippable moments on live streams. And then so I feel like, with that being said, if they ever do bring it to the Switch, it would be better to stream it rather than make videos. Hello, Thompson. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, I guess we're starting to see normal villagers now, because I haven't picked a lazy yet. Let's look around for a DIY recipe, and then we'll head out. And it's Henry. You've only had room for him to be a friend for Lily. Do you guys like to create lore on your islands? Like, oh, like these two builders are best friends, or these two builders are like enemies. It's like stuff like that. So I feel like it's fun. I might do that for this island. Dan inspired me to get the game, and I had a few annoying things like the fights where the Mews would not calm down until another me intervened and tried to calm them down. Always happened in the blue moon. I think what was funny to me is definitely the dreams that the characters would have, because they were some of the most ridiculous things. That, and it was always really funny how dramatic they would be whenever you'd give them a food that they either really, really liked or really, really did not like. Next end of the year clips video would get real funny. Oh, for sure it would. For sure. That's crazy to think, though, that the next time that I'm going to be posting another stream highlights clip is going to be at the very end of this year, which feels like a millennia away from now, because it's only the end of January at the moment. I love adding more to my island. I have 2 deers at Chelsea and Shino. Which one do you like more out of the two? My personalities, Snake, Rosie, and Zucker are friends, and Raymond is a posh brute who thinks he's above everyone else. The way that I feel like that makes perfect sense, especially the part about Raymond. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I appreciate it, Megs. By the way, you guys, I've just noticed we are 3 likes away from our like goal of 30 likes. If you've not already liked the stream, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. So you guys, this morning, I accidentally bit my tongue, like, on the side of it. And that was hours ago. It's almost 7 p.m. here. And the part of my tongue that I bit still hurts. Like, I think I actually punctured it a little bit with my tooth. But it's still sore. If Renee hadn't left him in place with Rold already, I would take him. I feel like Rold has got to be one of the top most loved penguin villagers. They're both cute. That's okay. It'll be fine, you guys. Don't worry. Like, it didn't, like, bleed or anything. I just bit down on it really hard by accident when I was talking this morning. I think this is Peaches the horse, and honestly, I already have a Peppy, so she would be the normal, because, wait, this is Peaches, right? Okay, I thought so. Do we think that she could be a good normal villager? What do you guys think? Because I already have Apple as my Peppy. Should I take Peaches to be my normal villager? Okay, yeah, I'm okay. It was just, like, very uncomfortable this morning, and as I was talking to Snout, I became very self-aware of the fact that I bit it really hard still. Like, it hurts a lot. No, yes, Peaches is the best. I'm not sure. I'm gonna make it into a poll now. Here, let me end the other poll. By the way, hello Jess, welcome to the stream. Here, hold on a second. All right, there we go. Poll is up. I'm not gonna leave that up there for very long, so go ahead and vote on it if you would like to. She looks like a plushie, so I like her for kidcore. She and Stitches both look like plushies. I'm watching King of the Hill, and it's the episode where Bobby learns self-defense. I've heard of King of the Hill, but I don't know if I've actually ever seen it. Oh, the dreams. With the right item, you get a hilarious hilarious combination. Some of the memes were pretty hilarious with their dreams. You should have Peaches on Starfall. She fits right in. I just feel like the more I talk about it, the more I really wish they would add Tomodachi Life to the Switch. I mean, it would make sense. They added Miitopia, so why not add Tomodachi Life? She's sweet, but always loses her stuff. Me, IRL. I'm always losing my stuff. I feel like, though, if I do choose Peaches and I go with her, there's gonna be a lot of, not Peppy, excuse me. A lot of pink villagers, like just a lot of pink. I love the villager lineup on Koldara: Eric, Sprinkle, Ruby, Gwen, Fang, Cookie, Chester, Sky, Rold, and Lily. Remind me, what personality is Sky? I feel like she gives both peppy and normal vibes. Should my island every island? I'm like that, but with Portia. I don't want to leave up the poll for too long so that way I can continue hunting. Most of you have said yes, so I think I'm just gonna go with it. Sky's normal, alright, cool. I have her, I think, like, once or twice in New Horizons. So now I have Apple and Peaches. It's funny that they're both named after fruits, but I have Apple and Peaches. And then for the lazy, I would really love to have Stitches. And then if I don't get Stitches, Bob would be really good too. Like, he's my second choice. And then after we get all 3 of them, we're going to go ahead and craft the stuff for the plots. And then depending on how much time we have left afterwards, I may do a few more plots. I say that because I don't know how much time I'll have left, and then I also don't know how many tickets I'll have left. We could also just time travel and let them autofill. I could. Chester's on most of my islands. He wasn't on Tirisfeld, and he's going to be on Mistwood. I feel like Portia has been on a lot of my islands. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Right, can we turn into Fruit Core? I wonder if anybody's ever done a Fruit Core themed island. I never had this event occur in my game, but this happened when me would want to get back together with an ex. Wait, what would trigger that? All kinds of weird stuff happen in the game. Like, that game was just weird in general, but, like, weird in a good way. Like, it was a funny game. I loved it. Thank you for the like, man. I appreciate it. Liking the stream is free, and I don't know if it's frozen or not, because there was that one time where the like count was frozen on my screen. Well, we're currently 3 likes away from 30 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. I was considering Fruit Corp, but then I was like, nah, no thanks. I feel like, though, you would still be limited on villagers, because some of them either look like a fruit or have the name of a fruit, but there's, I feel like, not enough to make a full island of fruity villagers. I wasn't even thinking that maybe I could have Hornsby for the island. I mean, I would still prefer Stitches or, like, Bob. But I feel like he could potentially be good, too. Alright, no DIY. Let's go ahead and go to the next island. Here, but you're good. Take your time. By the way, I feel like I haven't seen this command used in a while, and Streamlabs had issues a little while ago with the bot. Like, not even just me, it happened with a lot of people. So I'm going to test it, see if it works. Okay, I just wanted to see if it worked, because I had Streamlabs bot issues a while back, and I feel like that command also hasn't been used in it, so let's see if it works. Okay, so I think I typed it correctly, but I feel like it's not showing up how it should. Yeah, like the way that it responded is kind of weird. Like, it's supposed to have your name on there, but instead it literally just has the @ symbol. Now I have to cancel it. If it doesn't work, I'll have to cancel it and then I'll retry it. But it looks like the command still worked though. Like, it responded, but I guess it just didn't type it correctly. Okay, I'm back now. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I think I just typed it incorrectly. Okay, let me cancel that and then I'll retry it. How do I accept? No, you did it correctly. I just typed it wrong. So let me cancel it and then I'll retry it. Stitches! The way that this worked out so perfectly, I'm losing my mind. My favorite fruit looking villager is ketchup, and it's ironic because she's a duck with the head of a tomato. She's really cute in her van from the update to New Leaf. It's pizza place themed. I have yet to have ketchup on an Animal Crossing island. It's amazing. Literally though, like, I am baffled at my luck today with the hunts. I know it's narrowed down a lot, so there's only so many personalities that you can see whenever you're hunting through the villager plots, but still, like, this worked out so well in my favor. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. I love Stitches. I love him too. I'm so excited. Like, this worked out so well today. I wasn't necessarily anticipating having Peaches, but then again, I didn't know who I was gonna get or who I wanted for a normal villager. So I'm not mad about it. Okay, that was just me double checking that I invited him. And then did I bring... Oh, I did bring a net. Wait, where did it go? There was a scorpion. What happened to it? I wanted to try and catch it. Where did it go? Okay, well, let me look around for a DIY. I'm confused though, like, where did that scorpion go? It was there and then it vanished. Okay, I don't see a DIY. I'm so confused though, like, where on earth did that scorpion go? Go get Stitches? I did, don't worry. But now that you've mentioned that, I'm gonna double check one more time because I'm scared. Okay, I'm pretty sure I invited him. I think it's a blug. A blug? I love that I just mixed those two words. The scorpion fell in the water properly. It looked like it like evaporated into the grass. When I see a scorpion, my heart leaks into my throat. When I see one in real life, I do, but in Animal Crossing, not as much. So now that I've invited all three of them, we're going to go right back to crafting. And then, again, depending on how much time I have left and how many Nook Mouse tickets I have left, I may place an extra plot or two and hunt for them. I can also just let them autofill. Such as, he has rocked my heart and says I'm terrified at trying to catch scorpions and tarantulas. I don't want to have my villagers poisoned. Wait, I was complaining about losing it, and now there's another one on my plaza. Should I risk it? What? Okay, rude. I tried to capture it and it didn't work. By the way, guys, if you have not already checked out Shiver, Carisi, and Sophia, I really appreciate it. They're all very supportive of me, and I would appreciate it if you could check them out. I mean, at least I got miles for being stung, so I got something out of it. Right, exactly. I got miles out of it. That's the good thing. I'm hoping to catch one at some point, though, because I feel like that'd be fun. But I do need to get back to actual crafting, so let's go do that. I have enough room, right? Right? I should. Okay, let me set a few more things down just to make sure. There we go. When you sneak towards a scorpion, it makes it easier to catch. I usually sneak up on bugs whenever I try to catch them, but I didn't this time because I thought it was far enough away that I would have time to press the A button and capture it, but it just didn't end up working out. I don't remember if it's for the interior or exterior, but I think this plot also asks for the clay. Yeah, I need to get more clay. But thankfully, it's just a matter of literally hitting a rock, and that's it. And then what was the other thing? I think it was this one that wanted a clothesline. Pro tip, don't carry your... Wait, hold on. What does this say? Give me 1 second. What if one of the mods... Snook? Like Snooky? I'm gonna say, what was... I stopped in mid-message to read that, so what did you say? When trying to catch scorpions and tarantulas because they will notice you fast and sting you, take your net out when you're near it and swing it. I tried to, but I failed. I'm gonna Queen Alexandria's Birdwing. Congratulations, those are beautiful. Someone like has a mini golf course. What if I built one of those on this island? That would be fun. Oh, like, as in, like, sneaking. Okay, I was very confused by that. Sorry. And I need to get some more clay. I do have this shovel with me, so hopefully this one will give me clay. I only need like a few pieces. So this shouldn't be too hard. Watch me say that and this one just doesn't give me like any clay. I've had stuff like that happen before. I really love mini golf. I haven't played golf in a really long time. I love frisbee golf. I haven't played frisbee golf in a long time either. Like every kind of golf I've pretty much played at least once, at least I think. And it's been a long time since I've played any form of golf. did I need? I have 2 pieces. I don't think this is the real dream account, but hello, welcome to the live stream. Oh, I need 3 more pieces. All right, cool. Yeah, I knew there's a rock somewhere nearby. You still have the golden nuggets? I haven't yet, but I plan to. One by Ringo, hello Dream, welcome to the stream. I mean, I do welcome everybody in whenever I see them join, so makes sense. Welcome to the live stream. So if you guys are just joining, I completed the villager hunt and now we're gathering materials. Well, mainly just clay because I don't have any clay. But I'm working on getting materials so that we can craft all the items for the plot. So my 3 villagers are Apple, Peaches, and Stitches. Isn't there another one over here somewhere too? Do I have enough clay? I do not. Well, hopefully this one will give me some then, because I need some clay. I have 2 pieces, and that's not enough. I'll probably end up needing more later too, to be honest. I'm pressing as fast as I can, but sometimes I feel like it's still not reacting very quickly. Should Froggy share going to the spring core area or the kid core area? I say kid core area. Unless it's yellow, because I feel like the yellow one could be spring core. But otherwise, it should probably go in the kid core area. Okay, I need to find 1 more rock. I literally need 2 more pieces of clay. I gotta go buy it. Bye, Britbird. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I know there's more rocks, obviously, but where are they? That's something that's annoying about having a new island. Is like it's easy to forget where your rocks are. And this one I've already hit, so I can't do that one again. Where are the other ones? Is there maybe one over here? Possibly? Nope, okay. I think I remember where one of the other rocks was now, because I think it was over here and I either used a house or a bridge to cover where it was. I think I already hit this one, but I'm gonna try it again. Really random, but this beginning guitar song gets too much hate. It's a bop. I like it. I feel like it's like it has nostalgia vibes to me. It's cozy. No, it's not the clay, but I'll take it because it's free bells. You think Pietro might be good? He's a cute little clown sheep. I love him. I think he's adorable, but I also know a lot of people think he's scary. I think he's cute though. I really need to start memorizing where all the rocks are, because this is going to get really annoying. Okay, so I need clay, and I already villager hunted for all of my characters, but I'm going to go ahead and go to one more mystery island really quickly for the sole purpose of getting a bit more clay, because I'm going to need it. So this is not for a villager, I'm just going to get some extra clay. And thank you for the 30 likes, everyone. I appreciate that. You guys are the sweetest. We've been hitting all the like goals today. Thank you so much. Like, hearts and hype for literally all of you. All right, there we go. I am muted. So again, really quickly, I'm gonna go to another mystery island, not for a villager, but just to get some spare clay, because I ran out. I know I went to Treasure Island earlier and I could have grabbed some. I was mainly focusing though on getting wood there because I struggle a lot with farming wood if I'm not going to a Treasure Island, so I focused on that. Wait, check mail before I leave? Okay. But yeah, hearts and hype for literally all of you. Thank you so much for the support today. I appreciate it. Sometimes it doesn't load right away though, so I'm going in and out of the house to see if that helps. I have a question for you guys, so, well actually, I feel like I can make this into a poll, and it can be like, for conversational purposes, so I'm gonna type that instead of asking out loud. Okay, so the reason behind that poll is just because depending on how we feel later and how tired we are, we may be going to see a movie later. But do you guys get snacks in the theater? Yes, no, too expensive, or no, I bring my own. It takes a bit just as soon as I type the message. Yeah, you're good, it's okay. You want clay? Thank you. I didn't have to waste a Niles ticket. Thank you for helping me. While I'm talking about that, let's send some love for my mods. It depends on if it's a dine-in theater. I've never even been to a dine-in theater. But this is me sending some hearts for my mods. I bring my own because I have allergies. Fair. I feel like that would make me nervous to go into a public theater. What movie are you seeing? I don't remember exactly what it's called. I think it's a movie about, like, it's a pretend case. It's not real, of course. But it's, like, about, a missing persons case or something. Like, it's supposed to be, like, a mystery type movie. What, I thought I sent a stack? You're good. It's okay. Either way, it helps me out, though. Hello, Scott. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that movie. Thank you. If so I saw it, you'll love it. I tend to like mysterious shows and movies, so if you think so, I probably will like it. It's awesome. They have super comfy chairs and you order from their menu and they bring you your food while you watch the movie. I would love to go to that kind of theater. As long as they're sanitary, of course, because, you know, COVID and whatnot. I'm not visiting any islands today, Animal Crossing. I'm sorry. Okay, this time it says stack. Thank you, Shiver. I like stuttered saying that for some reason, but thank you. I did have a restart code because I didn't know if you were gonna send another one, but some of the other recipes might ask for clay, so I've already gone, so I'm gonna go and grab whatever it is that I can. I don't know if I'm streaming Animal Crossing tomorrow, and if I am, I probably won't be doing island visits. Since I already used the ticket, though, I may as well see whatever I can take home from here, so it's not wasted. Oh, and hello, Matthew. Welcome to the stream. In New Leaf, I had a lot of fun in game hacks with all my friends, and even broke out of bond, and my friend made a boundary break joke. Still have screenshots from that day. I still have super old screenshots from New Leaf, too. I loved New Leaf. I really did. Well, that's so cool. My theater almost kicked me out because I fell in the hall on the way inside. It's good. I never fell harshly. I'm fine. Wait, why would they get mad at you for that? What would you think of a game where Princess Peach and Toadette are saving Mario and Luigi after they get captured by Bowser? I would love that kind of game. I would play that for sure. eat some of the spare coconuts while I'm here. Not me getting stuck behind a tree. I don't think that many of the villager plot recipes require clay. I know for sure that you need it to make the clay pot, and I think you need it for the pitcher as well. So I'm gonna get a little bit from here, and then I'm gonna use whatever it was that Shiver sent to me. And I think I did that on purpose or something. I don't know, it was weird. But still though, I don't really understand like how or why they could be mad at you for that. It's weird. Not me digging up a flower. Do gold tools break? Unfortunately, yes they do, which to me is very ridiculous. Okay, after this rock, I'm gonna go back to my island. I almost said farm. To be fair though, I do play a lot of farming related games. Makes a different noise when iron comes out of the rock. It definitely does. It also does the same thing for bells. It's funny that it gave me that message just now though, because I already picked up, not iron nuggets, but gold nuggets off of a treasure island earlier. And in terms of movie theater snacks, while we were talking about that and we had that up as a poll, what kinds of snacks do you guys like to have? Like whether you buy them there or you bring them, what kinds of snacks and drinks do you like to have? Depending on the day, I don't really go that often in general, but I will always get either just some water or an icy. You probably expected me to say Dr. Pepper, but I do like the ices at the movie theater. And then a lot of the time I will just get straight up popcorn if I'm getting a snack from there. Like if I'm buying it directly from the theater, I like to get an icy or some water, maybe a bit of popcorn, and then like a sour candy of some sort. But if I'm bringing something from home, it's like a small package of candy of some sort, which tends to vary. Yeah, you're good, Shiver. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much for helping me. Yeah, that'll definitely help me out. Thank you. I'm going to drop off these gold nuggets by my house because they are taking up space at the moment. Honestly, I'm going to drop off these Nook Miles tickets too. I wonder if there's going to be another scorpion tonight. I only saw one on my island, and then I saw one on a mystery island. I really do feel like, though, this stream is absolutely flying by because the way that I can, on the bottom of my stream, like underneath the title, it says 78 minutes. But to be more specific, Streamlabs is 1 hour and 19 minutes. So it does not feel like it's been that long. Like I just feel like this stream has been flying by tonight. Completely. I'm having a hard time remembering what the outside items were for this one. I got the inside items, but I know it was a clothesline and 2 other things, but I don't remember what they are. Feels like it's 30 minutes, right? There's some streams that go by insanely quickly, but then there's other streams where it's like, I think it's been like about 1 hour, so I'll go and check and it's been like 20 minutes. Who knows if it's better, Isabel or Tom Nook? I'm going to say Isabel, even though a lot of her announcements are useless information. I just say things. I feel like she's more entertaining with the way that she announces stuff. Okay, the stone stool and the stone table. Okay. Alright, so the interior is done, and now I just have to go craft the other 2 items. I would have done it while I was over there at first, but I just didn't remember which items exactly it was asking for. I did grab some stone while I was at the treasure island, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna do some unfinished work, so I'll be lurking. Probably not for the whole stream, though. That's okay. I hope you enjoy your lurk. So it was the stone stool and the stone table. I think this is for Apple's house. I feel like it is. Well, maybe it's not. I don't know, because whenever I was hunting, I saw Peppy's at first, so I'm assuming this is hers, but I could be very wrong. Sent friend request. All right, cool. I will get back to that as soon as I can. Right now, though, I'm focusing on getting my plots finished. Did you pay for the bridge? I did not, but it was because it was the one that I had to craft. Okay, so that one is done. Where did I put the second plot? I did spread a few of them, like, kind of far away from each other. So that's the third one. Where did I put the second one? Oh, over here, okay. So it says, let me see. The wooden block furniture and then a cosmos wreath. Okay. Where did I put my ladder? Okay, no, you're good. It's okay. You're good. There we go. All right, so I think it's usually just 3 red, 3 yellow, and 3 white. And then as for the type of flower, it depends on whatever your native flower is. For me, that's Cosmos right now. It's weird to be able to say that, though, because I feel like I don't usually get Cosmos as my native. Well, there's also the fact that I started this island as a Southern Hemisphere island, so it's technically the summertime right now, so that could be part of it. My top 5 favorite animals: Hazel, Julian, Rio, Tia, and Molly. What are your top 5 least favorite villagers? Okay, how many do I need of each? I forgot. Hello, Millie, welcome to the stream. So I did already villager hunt for all 3 plots, and I'm just kind of working on filling them in. But just to catch you up on it, I have Apple that's moving in, Stitches, and Peaches, which was honestly perfect. All right, it's 3 for each. The Admiral, he's number 1. I forgot what he looks like. I think to be able to craft the wooden block furniture, I have to make the block toys first, like make 2 of those, and then use it to craft the other wooden furniture. Hey beautifuls, hope everybody's doing well. Hello Caitlin, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, thanks for saying that, I appreciate it. I am just tired though because I've had a long day today, which is why the camera's off, but I'm good. Okay, sorry for going quiet for a second. I had to mute the mic for a moment so we could like clear my throat. I didn't want to be gross, so I muted the mic. Oh, just because you used to leave your island. Okay. Yeah, I would be annoyed too. The stream is so chill that I'm coming on every day to see your stream. So is my cat Lucy watching on my back. Hello, Lucy. Welcome to the stream. My cat is not in here. She's with Ben. We both had a long day today, so the cat's cuddling with him while I stream. Mentally, my day was my physical was pretty good and had almost no chronic pain. I am so glad to hear that. I mean, I'm sorry that mentally that your day felt kind of meh, kind of so-so, but I'm glad to hear that you had almost no chronic pain. That's good. I went ahead and just crafted 2 of those in bulk so I could use it to craft the other furniture. That is kind of annoying though, how a lot of this requires wooden block toys just for making furniture. And I believe it's for the wooden block table and the stereo. Watch me so confidently do that and then be wrong somehow. That'd be sad because I don't like to waste crafting materials. I found out my child development exam grade was the highest grade in the school. Congratulations, Caitlin. That's amazing. I am so proud of you. You did so good. Can we get some hype for Caitlin? That's amazing. I'm proud of you. Here. Let me send some hype emojis for you. Really though, that's an amazing accomplishment. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. Of course you're welcome. You deserve to be proud of yourself. And then what about the exterior items for this plot? Oh, thank you. Congrats. Yeah, absolutely, Caitlin. You deserve to be proud of yourself. A super unrelated question, but can I have everyone's input really quickly on something? You know how on Sunday night I made spaghetti for dinner? Very quickly, I didn't let it sit out for very long. I very quickly put it in a Tupperware container and I put it in the fridge so it wouldn't get gross or go bad potentially. It's been in there since Sunday night. If I were to heat some of it up to eat after my stream, would that be gross? Like, do we think it's gone bad right now or do we still think it would be good to eat? Because I put it in the fridge pretty much right away. Maybe I'll stream always make me feel better. I'm so glad to hear that. That is the ultimate goal that I have, is to be able to make people feel better. Like, I love being able to provide a safe place and, like, a happy place for everybody. I don't think so. It should be fine. It should be fine to eat. I think so, too. But I feel like by tomorrow, maybe not as much. But considering I put it in the fridge very quickly, I feel like it should be fine. Thank you for reassuring me. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't, like, being gross. As long as it looks and smells normal, it should be fine to eat. Unless there's mold, you should be fine. Alright, cool. I'm probably gonna go ahead and eat them just because I don't feel like cooking something more fresh. And, like, while that technically would probably be better, I just don't feel like doing it. And literally all I would have to do is, like, pop it in the microwave for a little bit, and we're good. My mom used to work on food and she said it's usually not good to eat after 3 days. It's only been in the fridge for 2 days, but whenever I made it, it was late at night on Sunday. So I feel like it's technically not even been a full 48 hours yet. Videos always brighten up my day? Really? Do you mean that? It's a genuine goal of mine to, you know, brighten people's days and, you know, at least do the best I can to do, you know, positive things and make people feel better. So do you mean that? That's really sweet. Thank you. And then I got the first and second plot. What do I need for this one? Wooden simple bed, wooden chair, and classic picture. Okay. Hello, Fiesta, welcome to the live stream. Yes, I don't have a face cam on today. I'm fine. I just had a long day today, so it's just easier on me to not have a camera. I probably should have checked what the exterior items were. I just noticed it's harder to remember a lot of the items at once. Like, it's already kind of hard to remember all three whenever I check the interior and the exterior separately. So, I mean, I feel like it might be worth checking. Was the wooden bed. I got the classic picture, but then what was the other item? Not me already forgetting. I think it was the chair. I'm really hoping that I see another scorpion steak, so I want to try and catch it. I really do. I want to catch it. Okay, I did get it. All right, cool. This one I feel like tends to be easiest, but for some reason when it comes to the wooden items, I get confused if I need the wooden chair or not. Like, every time. And you would think that I wouldn't, considering how many islands I've had before. What about the exterior items? I need log garden lounge, log stool, and a water pump. Okay. By the way, guys, we are currently 5 likes away from our like goal of the stream. My like goal is 40 likes, and we're 5 more away. If you have not already liked the stream, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Lurk, I'm designing a vacation home for Roscoe and ACNH. No worries. Hope you enjoy your Lurk. And I think the last item was the water pump. Pretty sure it was. I think that's down here. Yep, okay. I'm gonna get these set down, and then I might go and see what I can redeem through here. Because I don't know if you guys do this, but basically if you go to Treasure Island and you pick up all the gold tools, which is what I did earlier, it'll give you a bunch of Nook Miles all at once. If you're somebody that's open to using Nintendo Online, if you have access to it, and like time traveling, Treasure Island, etc., the second that you get the chance to use the airport, go and do that with the gold tools. It's a very easy and fast way to pay off your first house loan. Let me turn this. Can I not turn it that way? Okay, well that's a little frustrating. Can I really not turn this? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I should be able to turn that. I wanted to flip it the other way because the headrest part was facing the wrong way. Alright, cool, it's in the right spot now. And then what about the other item? The water pump, yeah, let's see. I'm curious to see which villagers took which spots. So I know what villagers I have because I villager hunted, but I don't know which ones took which plots. Which one took this one? Okay, this is going to be Apple's house. What about the other plot? There we go. Let me see. And Stitches took this one, so that means Peaches took the third plot. I kind of want to do the stretches. I don't necessarily need to, because like, it's just for fun now. Like, it's not a requirement anymore like it was for hard mode, but I kind of want to. he gives me a DIY recipe for helping. Or like something. Oh, it's the fencing, never mind. I get confused about what he gives sometimes. Isn't he also the one that gives you the shovel DIY recipe, or is that Blathers? Okay, I'm surprised I haven't gotten any more Nook Miles lately. Isn't there supposed to be a reactions option at some point where you can redeem reactions with Nook Miles? Or did I make that up? I'm gonna get the tool room while I'm over here just because it doesn't cost very much and it would be helpful. Also, let me see, how long have I been live for? I feel like I should check that. Okay. So I have an important question for you guys for what I should do for the rest of the stream. Sorry it took me a little bit to type that, but basically the options for it are what should I do for the rest of the stream. Option A, just clean up the island and like be generally productive, or option number 2, time travel and villager hunt. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back to the stream, Simply Sunny. At the moment, I have, well, there's 10 tickets right here. There's more at my house though. Hold on a second. I'll give you a total amount of how many tickets I have left in just a moment. I just have to go count. Okay, so I've got a total of 37 tickets left. In the meantime, while you guys vote, I do want to go ahead and save and time travel at least once anyways, because my bridge has to be built. And also, that means Apple's going to move in. Well, actually, no, Stitches will move in first because he took plot number 1. This is a really chill stream. Actually, I love it. Thank you. When you guys say stuff like that, it genuinely makes me so happy. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate it. And yeah, I did get Stitches. I also got Apple earlier, which is like, I am so pleased with how this villager hunt went. I did, Megs. I did have a great lunch. I had a chicken salad sandwich and some onion rings. I know it was a typo, but I did have a good lunch earlier. Yeah, I did have really good luck with the builders. Peaches I wasn't necessarily planning to have, but I'm not mad about it. I don't know if I'm going to keep her necessarily, but if I did for some reason, I feel like she would fit in. Alright, so it looks like Time Travel and Villager Hunt has won. So I will do that as much as I can. I don't know how many new villagers we'll end up getting, but I will try. Because I've got plenty of room on the island still. And I've got 37 tickets left. Isn't Resident Services supposed to be upgraded soon? Because I feel like it is. Well, actually, I just realized, I think for me to start getting the option where I can, say, sell some land and sell some new plots, I think I have to repeatedly time travel so that way resident services can be upgraded and all of the new villagers will be moved in from the 3 villager plots. But for it to save, though, for that to work, I have to, like, load in, and the second that I load in, just save and time travel again. Like, I've got to do that repeatedly, I think. And I might be wrong here, but I think I have to have all 3 of them fully moved in to start getting the option to sell more land. So I'm going to try and do that and do it as fast as I can. We love the awkward silent loading screens. No, for real though. I've always felt like this with New Horizons. The loading screens, like I feel like there should be some kind of design on there or something. Just so that way it's not like a plain screen. Alright, so I'm just going to save and time travel again right away. We're going to keep doing this repeatedly so all 3 of them are loaded in. I have to do that before I can hunt, unfortunately. What would be their reverse picks for this year? For what? I think earlier before the stream I had time travel all the way to the 3rd already, and then I went and I fixed the date and now I'm going right back to the 3rd, but you know what? It's okay. I still don't understand what your question is, Scott. I'm gonna pop my knuckles actually really quickly. It's a habit, but I know a lot of people don't like the noise, so I will mute the mic really quickly. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm good. I just try to be considerate with that kind of thing, so I know a lot of people don't really like that noise. Oh, for Minecraft? I don't really play Minecraft, so I don't know. Apple and Stitches are saying, and that definitely makes this easier on me, because in the future I definitely plan to kick out certain villagers and do hunts as it's needed, but I already am 2 villagers down, like, as in, like, I've got 2 of them checked off my list, so I don't have to worry about them, I don't have to hunt for them. It's great. I've played both Roblox and Minecraft before, but I don't really play either of them a whole lot currently. And we're gonna have to save and time travel yet again. I'm doing this as fast as I can. This time around it'll be for Peaches to move into the island. It's ironic though, because my native fruit is peaches. Now let me close out of that. I don't know if it'll happen whenever I load in the game again, but I feel like they should be letting me know about resident services upgrading any day now. Also, hey, so you remember how I said Ben would be the one driving us to the theater? I'm not ending yet, but I do need to see if he's even awake, because he said that he might nap during my stream, so let me just check in with him really quick. Hold on 1 second, I'm sorry. Okay, I just was checking in with him. He hasn't responded yet, but he also just could be sleeping. First time friend on Switch. I've been really into the game at the moment, so I haven't added any friend requests back as of right now. Also, by the way, please try to avoid spamming. Thank you. there we go. There's the resident services announcement. I knew it had to be happening soon. Really progressing on this island so far. I'm excited for it. Like, I've just been really into the whole Kid Core theme. I'm genuinely excited for working on this island. Since Peaches just moved in and Tom Nook gave me the resident services announcement, I'm gonna time travel like a few days in advance. And then after that point, I will go ahead and put a new plot down and hunt for a little bit. Okay, let me see. Actually, oh yeah, I set the time travel first. Keep forgetting about that. Does anybody know how many days it takes for resident services to be built? Do you have any villages you don't like? A lot, actually. Don't forget to sell your golden nuggets. I won't. I just haven't done it yet, but I will eventually. Takes 2 days, okay. Can I just go, like, if I go forward 3 days, do we think it'll be built by then? So I think it's just 2, then I should be okay then. By the way, we are currently 3 likes away from the final like goal of the stream. Do we think we can get there? I think we can. If you have not already liked the stream, I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So it should be built. If it's not, I'm going to be low-key kind of confused. I mean, even if this doesn't work out, we did make a very good amount of progress today. It was still a very good stream. I got good villagers. Like, I'm still very happy with how it went today. I'm just going to be confused if resident services isn't built. I'm going to be so confused if it's not built. Because even if it didn't take 2 days, like, I just feel like it should be built after going forward 3 days. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Does it normally give a different cutscene, though, for whenever Isabel's introduced? Because I feel like it does. Wait, who would be calling me? Oh, it's Tom Nook, okay. It does? That's weird then. Like, I swear I feel like it normally shows me a different cutscene to show Isabel. I'm just gonna press the B button a whole bunch and get this done as fast as possible. I don't know if you guys can hear me pressing the button, but I am pressing it as fast as I can. Okay, so it should be done now. Yeah, Lottie's adorable though. I love her. I also like her little dress. I think that'd be cute to have in real life, like in person to wear. Is he gonna make me do this workshop right now? Okay, I was gonna say, bestie, I do not have time for that at the moment. Let me just go over here then. Oh, look at the lights! Look at how cute that is! That reminds me though, it's because I think Festivale is coming up soon. I love that he still says 10 at first. And for this festival, yeah, I forgot about that at first. I'm sure I can see how many bells I have to make sure that I could buy a plot of land. I'm pretty sure this is just about Project KK. Okay, yeah. This is exactly what I thought it was. I almost pressed the B button where I said, good luck with that. That would have been so rude. Or at least in my head, I feel like I read that in a sarcastic way. Oh wait, am I gonna have to do the campsite villager? Because if I have to, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hunt for a villager plot today. I mean, it's still being productive, but not what I originally planned, especially based on the poll. Next stream, getting 3 stars on Starfall. It probably will be. Okay, yes, then I guess we'll go ahead and do this. So I'm sorry that it's not exactly what we planned, but I hope you guys don't mind. Do you guys remember where it said I was originally going to place my house? Should I put the campsite there instead? Okay, it figures. You really would think I would have a lot more of this memorized by now, considering how many islands I've made, but I just don't. I don't. Okay, let me see. Oh, I already have everything. Cool, cool. I'm just not doing the shop. It can be hard to farm for the wood and iron nuggets for that. Did you decide if you were doing hard mode, or are you playing like a normal or like easy mode? You got Shino first ticket? That is insane luck. Congratulations. I wanted to stop by right here really quickly to see if there were any options to get more reactions. Okay, I figured it should show up soon. Normal, should I take her though? I would take her. How many ramps and bridges can you have? I don't remember off the top of my head, but I feel like that's also because I don't usually go to the max amount anyways. Alright, let's go find a spot for the campsite. Actually, let me pull out the map. That little back corner that's behind resident services, like the plot of land on the opposite side of the river behind resident services. I was originally going to put my house there, but what if I put the campsite there instead? That could be cute. And he's gonna bye Lexi. Bye Gamer Harpy, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And hello Sleeping Cat, welcome to the live stream. I'm looking at, I think I found some really cool shirts. Like Animal Crossing ones, or just like in general some cool shirts. I feel like putting it on the peninsula could be fun because then I could decorate around it. I'm either going to put it there or like towards the back near the rocks. And that's if it lets me. Because it might not. Let me see. Maybe I should put it there instead because if let's say I decide to do a speed build video of some sort, or if we're just working on decorating, I feel like if I put it here, it allows me to decorate maybe like a bit of pathwork in front of it, and then I could put maybe some of the camping supplies on the peninsula. I'm gonna put it here. Oh, look, horror shirts. Okay. I'm going to do a real core island mixed with cottagecore so Sheena would fit right. I feel like she would. That's cute campsite place. I really like it. I almost put it more on the peninsula, but I feel like it looks good where it is. Look, you could decorate behind it with some rocks. I am going to go ahead and grab a link for somebody for us to raid and show some support to today. So I'm going to stay like this, sit tight for one moment. I'm going to go ahead and find somebody for us to raid. I won't have chat pulled up, so if you send a message, I'm not going to be able to see it, but I promise I'm not ignoring you. Let me see, who's live? Who's streaming tonight? Let me see. Okay, nope. That person ended their stream. Okay, there's somebody I'm thinking of raiding, but I have to make sure that the sub-only mode isn't on for too long. Because I usually won't mind raiding somebody if the sub-only mode is only like a minute long. But if it's more than that, then that's... Okay, yeah. I don't think I can do that anymore. Never mind. Because it's longer than a minute. Thank you so much for waiting, by the way. I appreciate your patience. Okay, is this person ending yet? Okay, I don't know if she is ending, but I'm going to go ahead and send you guys over there anyways. Let me see. Raid time is coming up. I love raiding for support. I do too. I think it's a wonderful thing. Right, Sparkles and the Random Moth. We're going to go ahead and raid Peyton's Corner. So please remember to send love and not spam. I will send the link just a few times. Still haven't figured out how to use live redirect. One day I will, though. There is the link and also the raid command with the instructions. Thank you so much for coming to my stream, and thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And if you have not already joined the Discord server, you definitely should. A lot of my announcements get posted through there. I will notify you guys whenever I go live or post a video or a new short. And with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Bye, everybody!